Alright guys, it's been such a long time since I did one of these videos, but I am back with my first custom NHL builds video of NHL 21. I put up a poll for you guys a few months ago asking who you would most like to see, and with over 300 votes, you guys overwhelmingly chose Auston Matthews. It's really no surprise here, as Matthews is one of the premier stars of the league. At only 23 years old, he's already one of the best goal scorers in the league, hovering around the 40-goal mark in his first 3 seasons, and then flirting with 50 in this last pandemic-shortened season. 1 goal shy of a 3-way tie for the Rocket Richard. In my opinion, he's almost certainly going to win at least one of those trophies before all is said and done. His wrist shot and slapper are world-class. He's got great size and a great set of hands to boot. So, when building Matthews, it was really important to me that he have a great shot. His size, however, ruled out the sniper build as an option, so I had to go with the power forward. I don't think a lot of people realize just how big Auston Matthews is because of the way he plays and the pizzazz that he plays with, but at 6'3", 223 pounds, he's basically as big as Ovechkin. The power forward build has a solid slap shot, decent wrist shot, so I went ahead and boosted the wrist shot a little here with Heavy Wrister 1. Then I went with Dirty Dangles 2 to boost the hands, and Quick Release as the specialty to improve that finishing ability even a little more. Going online to actually play with this build, it was immediately obvious to me how much that big frame hinders his skating ability. He really struggles to accelerate, feeling stuck in the mud at times, which really makes it hard for him to capitalize on turnovers, for breakaways, and goals on the rush, but it does allow him to overpower other skaters physically. He has no problem knocking guys off the puck with glancing blows or when the puck carrier is moving away from you, and he also has a great ability to brush off hits while carrying the puck to keep the play going. He can also just absolutely demolish smaller skaters. His shot is certainly a strength, but not outstanding. In close, he finds the back of the net with really good consistency, but he seems to lack the ability to score from distance. That quick wrister specialty definitely adds a lot though, allowing him to score on his natural side and when taking off-balance shots when passes fail to find his sweet spot. That size combined with his shot make him a handful in front of the net, even against those bigger defenders. I think the hands are definitely above average, but also not outstanding. I could only really get the deking up to 83, so it is what it is. That being said, his puck control is really good, and that size allows him to go through people at times while dangling. Overall, I think this build is decent. I think the speed really holds this build back from being great and does make other smaller builds definitely better options when it comes to threes. He's much more suited for the sixes game, where he can actually use that size in tight quarters to forecheck, knock players off the puck, and use his long reach to break up plays. He's also really great at that possession game and working the puck around the perimeter, as well as playing in front of the net and putting away rebounds. So this build to me hardly plays like Auston Matthews. I had a really hard time getting highlight reel plays, but this is about as close as I could get. So anyway guys, that's my Auston Matthews build for EASHL. Sorry this one took so long to get out here. I've just had so many comments asking, when are you going to do custom NHL builds? And honestly, I just really have not had the opportunity to play forward very much. So it was hard to rack up clips since I normally play defense. I will probably be working on a defense build next for that reason, since that'll probably be much easier for me to get done. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.